I walked the streets of Auschwitz. It was cold, but not too cold. It was dark, but not too dark. It was raining, but more mist than rain. Auschwitz, the museum, had closed for the day, but they had not yet shut the gate, and so, as workers gathered their belongings, I walked in. Not stealthy, not slinking or keeping to shadows. I walked slow, down the middle, under the iron gate that was stolen a year later due to the same lax security I now took advantage of. I walked the streets of Auschwitz. Just streets, just cobblestone, down through row houses, dark and locked like some old English mining town where all had gone to bed and tomorrow was just another day. I had not walked through the museum, had not seen the photos, read the stories, seen the piles of shoes, so no refreshed memory accompanied me on this stroll of the horrors. Yeah, maybe mixed and muddy, but still free American Jewish blood walked through walls of darkened stone as both Nazi and Jewish ghosts regarded me with little attention. Fat and flesh that would have been spent, cut, liquefied on multiple counts had it been here just 2 generations prior. Yeah, it struck me as odd. So quiet and peaceful and pleasant, my stroll. Thousands of miles away from where I now stood, documentaries and museum displays made tears well and brim, but not here, not now, on the streets of Auschwitz. Why so pleasant, I wondered. Why so calm? Was it my thought, or a whisper in the ear? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Ghostly reward comes without credit. The thought, it is not here. It is not this place. These stones are not imbued with the evil of hate. It is not held in iron or hemmed in with barbed wire. It is carried in us, in the dark recesses, the safest places for a soul in fear, to control, to be sure, to see self as ideal and all forms of seeming contradiction as a threat, to see others as things, and eventually the self the same way. That which is not me is my enemy. So safe to not think, to trust unquestioning, to have pure faith, and to trust nothing seen, only shown, and to trust nothing heard, only told. The rain was soft. The lights of the town reflected against the low clouds a dispersed glow of yellow. And quietly, as if a ghost, still unseen, I walked back down the cobblestone, back under the iron arch, with ironic words, back past the barbed wire, the towers, the smokestacks. It was a place where evil had been and had left. 80 years ago, sure, but also that night, and the next, and the next. For what we claim Auschwitz is not outside. We carry it wherever we go, and its antidote in equal measure. Yeah, it's late. Clouds are low. Streetlights are reflected yellow in my town. It is cold, but not too cold. It is dark, but not too dark. Nice night for a walk. How is it in your town?